Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nights in Tight Spaces. We finished a few of the first side missions that were introduced to us in the game, and I don't know why this one down here is gone. Maybe because it was just like a sort of event, no fight or anything, but there were one down here as well, and we have the one up here as well. We also have a full party now for the first time. We did have a few battles last time with all three of them, but that is how it's going to go now. Why do these two have the same? That's strange. I mean, this guy clearly does not look like a cleric, right? But alright, we have a full party at least. So before we get started, I can see that this series has close to absolutely no interest at all on the channel. So unfortunately, I think depending on how long this run is, if it's just this and then we finished, we're probably going to do another run. Otherwise we might just finish this one and then call it quits, because there's absolutely no one watching this, and I would rather have some other games that are more interesting for you guys. But for now we will finish this, and if it picks up then we will continue, of course, but so far it doesn't look like it. But let's get into this one. We have 2 fights. Okay. Alright, we have 2 fights. That's a first, I think. Action and consequence. So it seems like maybe we have like some sort of a boss fight in the last room that's called a Big Night. Alright. Okay. Okay, we have to defeat 6 enemies, and we have to complete if we want a heal, which I'm not sure we need. We have a little bit of health we could get on our main guy. We need to do it within 6 turns, and if we want equipment, I think, we need to push 2 enemies out of the board, and that might not be so easy. Let's see, we have Goodwin. You are getting pummeled for sure. You're doing 14 and 6. That is nasty. You are getting shot and hit, so you are also having a good time. Okay. Well, for you, this is an easy fix. We could move you away, also block, and then you're good to go. You guys are in a prime position to assist each other and try and take one of these down before you move away. See, the thing is, if we do that, you are not going to be able to move. You have to take some damage. We do have a basic salve, of course, and okay. We only have the one move, honestly. Unless we get to 4 momentum. That 3 damage 3 times, 3 damage 3 times. Yeah, that's only really good with you, because that's so much damage. Jump. We do have jump attack. You do have jump attack. That's really good. That's really good. That's an extra move for us. That's really good. That's how we get you over here. So if we do that, you take minus 17 and you take another 8 from you. That definitely puts you within kill range. Let's try that. Wonk. You're gonna do a cheeky backhand, so a quick strike on you will kill you. That's really good. That is decent. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to get to... Oh, we got 2. Ooh, does that count? The quick strike, that might count for momentum here. That might just be what saves us and making us able to use this one. Because we needed 4 attacks. And we don't have 4 attacks for that cost 1 energy. We have the sweep, but that costs 2. Well, this is free. This is free. This doesn't cost momentum. I need to remember that. So we would actually have been okay, I think, anyway. In either case, I think this has to happen. And then I think you can do this. Not a lot of damage. Ooh. I did not see that. I did not see that. That's nuts. That's nuts. You do 4 damage though. It's so much. It's so much. Let's do this anyway. Let's do this. Not you. This is definitely the play. Still think this is the play. But you are the one that's going to be doing the quick strike then, because you do not have counter. No, you do not have counter. Countering for 14 is insane. That's crazy. Now you can do some damage here at least. Up to 6. Wow, does that give 1 momentum for each attack on the 3-strike combo? That's crazy. We could actually do it again if we wanted to. Because you have the saber. Ooh, okay. That's an added bonus I did not foresee, because that's an extra 9 damage that we otherwise wouldn't have done. Because we would have to waste a momentum, but not anymore. Well, actually, we could have used quick strike if we used the shift first, but that's this is better. That's beautiful. Okay, well, let's use this one first. You can move over here. And why don't you shift your behind right down there? Okay. Decent first turn. Decent first turn. Now, however, we are not in a very good position. And we have like almost no what's it called, attacks here. That's kind of crazy. Could heal all, I suppose. Cure spell, we don't really need that. Unfortunately, we don't have 2 pushes, so otherwise we could have pushed this guy out. Yeah, you could move over there and push. It's not gonna do anything. We need to move these guys no matter what. We don't have anything to do this turn at all. It's just... yeah, that's a real shame. That's a real shame. Okay, well, you are gonna slip over here then. I'm not gonna push this guy because this guy is shooting, and so he's gonna do some damage. But we could maybe potentially push this guy. And then maybe he'll move over here, if we're lucky. We are going to heal, might as well. Get it out of the deck as well, and I think you healed a little bit at least. And... you're just gonna dash, I suppose. Up here, let's keep like a tight formation here for now. Okay, that's an unfortunate turn, but... that was a push as well, interesting. They're probably gonna move over. No, you're not even gonna move. Ah, you have... okay. You have range. Vault over an object adjacent obstacle, enemy, or tile into an empty tile. Maintain combo. Okay, I mean, we could flip you over here. That means you could flip and push. Flip and push, I think, is good. Yeah, ground strike is pretty horrendous. That's something we might want to remove, at least at the moment. We only have the one move card. I'll have this as well, where you could move 2 tiles. That means we could move you over here, and then actually do some damage this round. The problem is we have you. 15 block, that's enough for you, so that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, the counter plus is amazing. Okay, let's thinking we do this. Yoink. And I'm thinking we do this. Beautiful. Push. That means you're gonna hit your friend. At least I believe so. Okay. 3 left. That is exactly how much we need. We need to counter with you and block. I only got 9. It's still enough. It's still enough. It's still enough. And then we heavy strike you. That's minus 20. Damage, that's really good. 6 there, that's also really good. Okay. You're shooting, that's really bad. Shooting for 6 and a push, so you're doing a lot of damage there. We're not going to be able to get you out of the way there. We're not going to be able to block, and we are probably not going to be able to... we don't have a push, unfortunately, either, do we? We do. So what we can do is we can push you in front of there, but we still have you to contend with. And we're not going to be able to get you down, I think. We can kill you. We have a throat punch. That could work. Yeah, we'll stun you, I think. I think that's good. That's good. This is free damage. So this is a free kill on you. Separate is good there because you do some damage. You actually kill your friend then. That ought to be good. Yeah, let's do that because that's gonna happen. Off we go. You get left shunted and dead. So you... You're gonna throat punch no matter what. You need to move and you do not need to move because you're gonna stun this guy. You have 4 momentum left still and we have this as a free move. You can really only move up here, something like that, if you want to avoid getting hit. If you move down here, you get hit. If you move over here, you get hit. So you have to go move up here to avoid this guy. I mean, we can jump attack on this guy. Are you too far away? You're too far away. Okay, so that's only with 1. Okay. Okay. But we still have 2 moves, so that's potentially still in the cards. Could jump attack you and move away. Oh, outright kill you, honestly. We're not gonna get this push enemies thing, that's for sure. The enemies just they never position themselves in a way that we can do that. Or maybe I don't position myself in an enemy that will make them position themselves, you know. So a jump attack and a split kick will do it. That's gonna kill you. Leaves us with 2 momentum. 1 for the throat punch. 1 for the dash. That we technically no longer need, but we can get you at least close to this guy. Maybe he'll actually pull back a little bit because he's ranged. Who knows? Yes, that's the plan. And we could actually do that again because... Oh no? Never mind then. Okay, split kick. Oosh. Don't know what that did, but maybe we get a bonus because we are at the max momentum. Okay, let's do throat punch. Oosh. You don't counter either, right? No, you do not. Nice. Good. And then you, my friendo, you can dash up here. Well, now we have 2 enemies left. So we're definitely not getting this because they are not positioned at all. He didn't do what I wanted him to do, but okay. You have counter. That is so unfortunate. Because you are a nasty son of a gun. I mean, if we moved up and did that to him, he would no doubt die before he could counter, and that's... The problem is... You would have to... Ooh, we can long strike. We can long strike him. The problem is we have this guy. The problem is we have this guy, and he's going to do damage then if we don't somehow block or kill him. How much is long strike? That's 10. It's not enough to kill you. But it could be with another something something from us. Actually, we can push you away. And then move down and block with our main guy here, because you're only doing 6 damage. You are pushing, that's fine. I would probably rather kill this guy just because he's gonna be so far away, and if we want the heal, we need to do this within 2 turns. So I'd probably rather try and kill this guy and just push this one away. Yeah, let's honestly, let's push. Ow, why? Really? A push is enough to trigger that? Okay. And a reaction attack is enough to trigger a counter. Okay, that I did not know. Well, in either case, this is gonna kill you. Son of a gun. There's nothing we can do about that now, but that was not really planned. Okay, let's shift you over here and just, I guess, do as much damage. We might even be able to kill you, almost. I think a quick strike first will actually do the trick. Yeah. That was unlucky, but at least we got the heal, I suppose. But I don't know how much we will heal for. And there's another battle, so we might not even get it yet. We have a chest. A guard says, "You there, are you the one they call the hustler? The one who just left a pile of bodies for us to clean up?" Hang on, are you upset about the bodies or having to clean up the mess? Shut it. You've disturbed the peace quite enough. You're coming with us. I'm not going anywhere. We have a chest. Is that something we need to, like, attack? No? No, okay. You, sir, are in a very unfortunate position here. In fact, everyone is in a very unfortunate position here. You're attacking the crates for some reason. Okay, I think. Okay, we have some good options here. We have both redirect and push to get us out of this this headache. I think almost no matter what, we're gonna slip you up here because we want you to do some damage. Ooh, heavy enemies. Okay. Heavy enemies cannot be thrown on the floor, so any card with that mechanic cannot be used against them. They are indicated with the icon of a heavyweight, okay? Enemies that track your movement will turn to face you when you move during your turn. Okay, interesting. Enemies immune to push cannot be moved by any ability that involves pushing. Alright. Enemies can use block the same way as you. In order to damage them, you will need to reduce their block to 0 or use abilities that ignore block. Yes, okay, we guessed as much. You're heavy, you cannot be downed and you cannot be pushed. That's fair, but that's has nothing to do with us, at least at the moment. Okay, so what we want to do is... we barely have any attacks. We can't use that anyway. Wow, we don't even have any attacks. We have this, and that's, I guess, what we'll do once we have done what we need to do. We need to redirect you. I guess it doesn't really matter in which direction. Do we want to redo that, I wonder? Do we want to... I think we want to redo that. That's a very early... but I suppose... No! Come on! Why? Okay. You track. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. At least we can ignore this guy now. I guess maybe the result is the same, but my god, that was annoying. Yeah, you're gonna redirect, and you're gonna redirect it to your friend. You're not bleeding. Beautiful. And then you are gonna ground strike this guy. You also have block. Not ground strike, charge strike. Because that's all we can do. And a quick strike as well. And you're gonna push for more damage and a quick strike. Okay, that was decent enough towards the end there. Actually... Okay, you have 12 block, you're taking 10, you do 10. So I don't think we want to... We don't want to kill this guy. We could with the left shunt. But we don't want to right now. Yeah, that was very, very annoying with the shift there. But definitely on me. So heavy strike would kill you. Okay, so we can take out quite a few of these guys, I think. We might want to move you, because if we do the split kick on anyone at the moment, at least how I see it in my mind, you're gonna get hit. So we have, with you, we do have this 3-strike combo. That is only 3 damage, or 9 damage with this guy. That's not enough to take out this guy, especially with the block as well. I hadn't even seen the block. Right, they have block. So you don't have 5, you have 15. That is enough for the split kick. mean, we can still kill you. And we can kill you with the split kick. That's 3 momentum down. Then we have jump attack and 3 strike combo left to kill this one, which I think we can. We can 3 strike combo with the archer or the rogue. Move out of the way because these guys will be dead. And then we can jump attack. I just read this. Collect all items in 2 turns. How are we gonna collect the items? We can't move there. This is weird. I feel like we need a little bit of a tutorial with some things at least. I don't think we've been told about momentum either, something or anything, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, in either case, we wanted to heavy strike. What damage are you doing? Charge 4 tiles, deal 9 damage. Yeah, that's... I think that's fine. 9 damage, you have 12 block, that should be fine. You don't push anything or anything, you ignore dodge, but we're not dodging. Minimum range is 2, I think that's enough for you to charge. I'm not sure actually. Maybe not. Let's just try it. You were heavy striking on this guy. Out you go. And then you're split kicking on this guy. Out you go. And you gonna do this. And then you're gonna move away. Okay, you can move, you just couldn't see it. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then jump attack for 12 on you, that's enough to kill you. Okay, yeah, obviously we're not gonna get the push thing. We could have gotten it here if we had actually had a push card, but of course we didn't. And it was enough. Fair enough, okay. Do we have the jump attack? We do not. We have a throat punch though. And we have a counter. I mean, if we move up there, I feel like you're not gonna be able to charge because you need to do stuff. I wonder if he's hard-coded to kind of hug this side as so we can't push him out. In either case, it's time to do some damage. Push. Oh, I didn't check. You don't have counter. Oh my god, you have a lot of blocks, sir. Holy Hannah. Do you get so much block each turn, I wonder? We did some damage, but we also went absolutely all out. Oh, right, you can't be pushed. We have no more movement stuff, that's fine. Yeah, you cannot attack. Well, we need to get someone up here to help. So let's get you up there. We could flip as well. Get you up there. Yeah, let's do that. Yoink. Okay, so that means of course that we were smart and we can't do anything here. Okay, fair enough. We can at least attack. Okay, you don't get any more blocks. See, it's a little bit annoying that we can't move just a little bit around with the camera because this guy's info is now behind all this stuff. It's okay, it is what it is, but it's a little bit of a shame. Let's block because why not? We don't really need to. Ooh, you do move out here. Okay. But I probably want you to... still be the front runner here. That means we are going to be using a little bit of momentum here. Or, yeah, momentum just to move up. We can counter though, which I don't see why not. That's good damage. This is good damage. You have 15 left. A heavy strike might actually have done the trick instead of countering, but that's okay. Jump attack would have done the trick as well if maybe only we had read our cards, but that's fine. Ooh, hello. Well, sir. Oh, you can't be pushed. Never mind. Oh, so it doesn't matter. Well, this will do the trick, right? We can't see because for some reason this UI or the game doesn't really allow for movement of camera. That's fine. Okay, we got some rewards. So we get 2 new cards. I'm not sure we want any at the moment. We have so many. We might want something with movement, honestly. We got 8 party health and 25 gold. No new equipment and no extra 50 gold, unfortunately. Let's see. Slow release. It costs 2 though. Gain +2 damage modifier for the next 3 turns, then remove. I don't think so. I don't know actually. No, we need to be fairly selective with our cards right now, I think. We already have a pretty big deck. And we already have cards that I probably would remove. I mean, the Cure spell I probably would remove. Can it even be removed since it's attached to someone? I'm not sure. I would like to remove it though. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Sweep maybe would be nice to remove as well. I don't think we want any of these. I do like the reflex, and I do kind of like the slow release as well. Extra damage on our main guy. I mean, he can really, especially with the 3-strike combo, he can really do some extra damage for a lot. But that's also the only card we really have that really benefits from it, right? Otherwise, +2 damage on heavy strike or anything else is nice, but is it worth the two momentum? Reflex strike is nice. The conditioning is decent, an extra 50% block, but we also don't really use block that much at the moment, so I think I'm gonna skip this one. We do have another shift. Combo is uncapped for the next 2 turns. Well, if only we knew what combo actually did. Another ground strike is absolutely horrendous. We do want some movement. Let's get shift. That took a long time just for that one fight. It's gonna take a while to do this one, I think. Another fight here. What is that? Okay, unfortunate. I guess we could have maybe flipped the camera a little bit. Yeah, we probably could have done that. Okay, defeat the enemies. Nice, 5 of them, and we get a... I'm gonna say health upgrade, I think, if we take less than 10 damage. Okay, well, we have a big old bad guy there, the blacksmith. We need to get you out of the way. Deal 10 damage and push in all directions. Yeah, that's a problem. Ranged attack. Oh my god, this is all sorts of bads. We have slip, we have flip, that's not gonna help you much, and we have change tax. That's not gonna help you much either, so you might end up taking damage almost no matter what we do here. Unless we use 2 movements on you alone, which we could. But Oh, you have a lot of damage, or a lot of health as well. 60. Same as the blacksmith. Wow. Able to use magic attacks. Okay, it's a ranged attack and you deal 12. Okay, well, how much do you do? You do 6. Do you push? You push. I think that's okay. I was thinking we could move down here with our main guy, and we could move this guy over here, and then really wail on this witch. Really wail on her. And then get enough combo to move you out of the way, and we will take damage here. That's what we're gonna do. I don't think there's any other ways about it. And it's still less than 10, but it's very early on to already take 6. I think basically, you know, you take 2 attacks and then you're done. It's only a health upgrade anyway, so it's not like it's the end of the world here. I think oh, you're not even going to be able to do that, are you? Because this is slip, and the other one is flipped. It's not. We can't move you. We can move both of you down there, not without doing a little bit of damage to you first. Okay. Yeah, the change tag has to be used on you. You could move over here, but then you're gonna take damage from this guy instead, so it doesn't really matter. And we don't have... You do have a throat punch, so you could potentially move up and throat punch him instead. Just not wail on this guy as much as I'd like. I think that's probably going to be the plan. So I think with this guy, we slip over here. We do a bunch of damage to this one. That gives us enough combo to use the change tag for you to move up here and throat punch this guy. And then we flip you over to avoid damage altogether. I think that's the plan. So slip here, right? Yes. It's unfortunately very little damage we're gonna be able to do here, but I mean that's almost half health in one turn. It's not bad, but we just have so much momentum that we're not gonna be using, I think. No, actually only the one, but okay. So not the worst. You needed 4. Okay, I didn't even see that. You needed 4. That's lucky. Over you go. Throat punch. You are now harmless. Then on you, we flip. And we have throat punch again. An added bonus here, because that is going to be 5 damage and 8. That's good. That's good. Okay. So not like a horrendous turn, but it definitely could have been a little bit better, I think, if we had drawn different cards, but that's okay. You, sir, are in a very, very nice position right there to take a bunch of damage. What are you doing? Raise dead. Summon a skeleton similar to fight for you. I mean, you do that, honey. You do that. Because I think... So what do we have? How much damage can we do? We can push. That counts as an attack. So that's a lot of damage right there. And it's into the rock. We might just have enough to kill you outright with not too much effort. I'm not going to be doing the math. But I think, you know, a split kick and a push is close to killing this guy. Maybe the heavy strike will have to be done as well. Let's move the over. Yoink. I know we have this guy, but he's only doing 6, and we have 12 block. I imagine that's not going to count towards the take damage, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, let's do the push first. Boink. 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 I mean, that's just so much damage. Let's see. So does the redirect count as an attack? I wish I knew, but we do need that for this guy. But I actually don't think we have enough mana for all that. No, but we can move you out of the way. We can actually block. So the question is, do we? Yeah, it doesn't matter if we block or not. We can move you out of the way. So we can definitely kill the blacksmith here. So let's find out if no, because you're doing a ground pound. Let's not redirect on you. Let's not redirect on you. Yeah, let's just get you out of the way. I thought, did his head fly off? We actually have 2 mana here. We could move in and redirect. It doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't matter. Let's get you up here. You'll just block. Enemy, I mean. Was that the enemy? No, that's another one. Okay. I wonder if these... Oh, you're actually going to be attacking him. Nice. I wonder if this counts as a defeated enemy. You have 2 health left. I think we need to take out this one. Do we have jump attack? We do actually. That's not enough to take you out, but it's close. And we have push, which should be enough. 17 plus 4, it's 21. I'm not sure there's... I'm not gonna do the math here. We probably could... out you go. This guy stays with that, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let us... You are attacking, that's the thing. So we could left shunt you. So you're gonna poison your friend. Boink. Out you go. You actually attacked immediately. Interesting. Yeah, I think we do this. Do you redirect? No, you do not. Then I think we can shift. Okay, we can't... I would like to go over here. I want to take this one out, but I think I can do that with a 0-cost charge strike with Milo here. So you don't take any damage. So I think, honestly, I can just... I can shift up. Do some damage on this guy as well. With the option play. And it's not gonna be a 0 cost, so it doesn't matter. You are out. Oh, you do damage there now. Oh, okay. So let's reset that one. Because we might want to do it differently then. I think we're on the right character. Yes, the jump attack here is still good. And I still think we do the push because we have the left shunt, so we have options here when it comes to moving people around. But I think maybe we do this instead. It's not as much damage, unfortunately. then we are not taking any damage. We still have the option play actually, so we could just not attack with it and move. The problem is you would have to move twice. Yeah, because this guy is still here. I don't think we can do. I don't think we can push this guy over here and get both of these out of harm's way, because we would need one momentum to move this guy in one direction and then another one to move you up. If this guy had been dead, we could just move him up, but this guy has to die last. Yeah. Okay. So what we do instead is we do that. What was that? Why did you attack? Why did this guy attack? Deal 6 damage, push target to the left. If the destination tile is occupied, deal damage. Why did this guy attack? Was it like an auto attack or something? That's weird. That's weird. That's so weird though. That's super weird. I don't understand that. Wish there was a way to like go back and see why. I mean, I'd probably rather kill this guy than the skeleton, to be honest. You do. Oh. You're only gonna do 6 damage if I use this first, and I need to use that first. Okay, so we're gonna let you live then. Then you're just gonna shift over. That was so weird. Why did you attack? I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay, well, let's... well, that should do some damage to you. Let's not block this guy now. I would like to actually, you know, spawn this guy. How much damage do you do? 6, but you push. Yeah, because now we are starting to take damage, so I would like to not take as much damage. But luckily we don't have to do too much here. You don't have counter anything. No, that was so weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand why. We have 1 momentum. Let's just get someone into position here. Something like that. And we are completely ready to wail on this guy, because now we have to be careful. We are taking poison damage, so we don't want to wait too much. I don't think we need to think too much here, do we? Let's just, because we don't actually have, you know, a restart, and I would like to kill this guy in 1 turn. Yes, 25 health will be fine. Let's push him down here, because then you're gonna get the whammy from both sides. You're gonna get sandwiched there. Let's move down, and you're gonna get a good old 3-strike combo. Out you go. Okay. Oh, this game's really taking longer than I thought. 3 party max health. Okay. Okay, another throat punch could honestly not be bad. Follow-up strike. Deal 22 damage to stunned enemies. Wow. Wow, sir. But that is... It's so much damage, but it's so situational. Had we had the 2 throat punches maybe already, maybe I could have considered that. Head smash. Slam target into an adjacent wall, edge or object. Deal 10 damage. Plus 1 damage per combo. That's not bad. Unarmed can only be used by a character with no weapons. That kind of sucks. End combo. Remove all combo after using ability. That kind of sucks. Target will return to face the attacker and you ignore dodge. Okay. Yeah, we can't play this in the moment. I think we're going to take another throat punch. I know I just said that we want to be careful with the cards, but I think a throat punch is good enough. Okay, so we have a new card and new equipment there. And a card removal here. I mean, we have to go with this one. We're gonna do this battle and then that's where we're gonna call it for today. And please say this is going to be an easy secondary objective. Only 2 enemies? That's nice. Reach 6 combo. Well, that should be easy. Okay. Slip. You might slip over there. Are you doing ranged? You are. That's interesting. 26 health, though. Oh, you're a counter, you bastard. Okay. I mean, with 40 damage, you would die outright. But then we take a lot of damage here. So, obviously, we're not going to do that. But we didn't draw counter, which is a shame. I think with only 26 damage, you already used 2 momentum here. We do have the throat punch that we could use. Yeah, because... We have the push. We actually don't have a lot of attacks. Actually barely have any attacks. Because I was like, maybe we can move up. Move this guy up here as well, and then we have 2 around her. And then possibly we could kill her. I think we can. But it's kind of barely. Let's try it, let's try it. Let's move you over there. I suppose we could actually shift you over there. You do more damage. Yeah, that should seal the deal, even though we are not actually really doing anything with damage. Boom. You should have done the push actually, because that would have dealt 4 damage to you as well. Okay, whatever. I don't think that's the end of the world here. Throat punch 5 plus 8. That's not enough. We have to do charge strike, but it doesn't really matter. Yoink. I don't know what that means either. But I know that we are done for this round. And I hope you move in there. Yes, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Because now you have this stupid counter. That is so annoying. So what I think we are going to be doing here is we'll be separating, move you away. That means you're also blocking, and I think that's actually a good thing so we don't get overwhelmed here. And we do some damage and he can't counter, or she. Then we're gonna move you in here. You have 19 health, that should be doable. Ooh, look at this sweep. Do we have any block? Are we willing to take 2 damage? I think we're willing to take 2 damage for this sweep. That's pretty darn... it's pretty darn good. Oh, it's pretty darn good. Well, we want to kill you. We have 2 momentum left. That's such a shame you have 1 health left, but such is life. Quick strike on this guy. I don't think it matters too much what we do. Let's just ooh. What did that do? Separate? Push enemies 1 tile in opposite directions. Oh, I didn't even know. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Oh, it's because we use it with you. That's why we actually still have it. Okay, yes. I'm still thinking what we did here is the play. At least up until this. The 2 damage here is okay. The 14 extra, however, is not. What do we have left? 2 momentum. Do we want to long strike on this guy? I think we do. No, because you're gonna attack. You're gonna attack. Let's not be stupid. You're gonna attack. We don't want that. I think we are just gonna attack these 2. Something like that. The fact, you know, that you can counter the counter is just... Or the counter the quick strike is just not fun at all. I'm thinking throat punch on this mother. And how much damage are you doing? 14? You're actually killing this guy. So maybe in... We don't have much we can do otherwise if we do that. Okay, my microphone is running away for some weird reason. Up to my face. Let's not do that. I think we have to like throat punch, push, and then shunt this guy if we want to do some damage. But we also would like to kill this guy. So yeah, let's do that. Push this guy into the wall, and let's just do some damage here. I would probably like to get you a little bit out of that corner. Something like that, just to not be surrounded here. Otherwise, I think we're good. That's a lot of momentum that we can't use, but that's okay. That's the last enemies, right? Yes, it is. Okay, 11 on you. That would be nice to kill in one go, which we can with the heavy strike on you. I think we want to move in here with this guy. You're doing 6, so you can easily block that. Counter doesn't really matter because you're gonna get pushed. Yeah, it's a lot of damage, but it is what we have to do. You need to go. I hate the counter. And instead of shifting, why don't we do a jump attack? Yoink. 17 damage, that's a lot. But the last 2 we have to do on this guy. And unfortunately we can only do the 1. Because I think the split kick will hit our friend here, so... Combo on you. Boink, boink, boink. And then a quick little cheeky backhand. Oh, but I guess we can split kick with you. That's absolutely fine. You are in a prime position to be absolutely decimated here with your 8 health. And just for fun, let's... I guess it doesn't really matter. Just heavy strike the guy. Boosh. Send him. Good, good. Next. Nice. Remove a card. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, the jumping ground strike. Deal 15 damage plus 2 damage per combo to a downed enemy 2 times. Ah, downed enemy, son of a gun. We don't have any downed enemies. I thought it was another jumping strike, but it's not. Redirect, we know this one could be good. Oh, I know what I said, that we don't want too many cards, but we lack some control, I feel. And redirect is great control. Let's grab the redirect and let's remove. There was something. What was it I really, really wanted to remove? I think that was the... It was the down... There was the ground strike, right? Yeah, let's remove that card. Yes, out you go. Okay, we did not get as far as I wanted to at all. But I guess this is where we're at. No extra side missions. I assume the game will kind of tell us when they show up, but maybe we should check once in a while. Okay, next time, hopefully, we are going to finish this and see what this is. We have one more battle. And it is a single battle, and then we have a choice here of what we want to do. We're probably gonna go merchant, I think. That's where we can remove cards. That's probably what we want to do. But we'll see. I don't know yet. Maybe we want to upgrade cards as well. I don't know if that's all the same. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.